Namaste, Yoga Beans, and welcome to day 15. I trust you're all well and that you've had a good start to the day. Creating this little project has been quite inspiring, and I've managed to complete quite a few other little sideline projects at the same time. I don't know where I've managed to find the time. Maybe it's because I'm becoming more productive with the time I have, or because I'm more focused. Whatever the reason, it's great, and I'm going to keep going. It's like creativity in me has opened and is starting to blossom. So, with that, today's task is complete that uncompleted project. It's a bit of a follow on from day 11, the 12-week year. However, this one is more immediate. Whatever it may be, start with something small. So it may be work related, maybe family related, maybe something just for you. It could be finishing off that painting or painting that headboard, finishing the scrapbook for your kid, finishing off that dress you've been sewing, the calendar you're creating, the online course you were busy with. Whatever project has been on the go for a while, block out time today or sometime this week and sit down and just finish it and notice what comes up. I've been working on a Yoga Nidra course for yoga teachers for over a year now, and I've had to learn quite a lot in the process of putting it together. And it was about 80% done for about 6 months, and I kept finding excuses to not finish it. Mainly because I was super nervous about putting that course out, as it wasn't as great and as perfect as I wanted it to be. But I just couldn't fathom the idea of redoing it all over again. So, in May, I decided to finish it, publish it, and put it out there. So, whatever happens or doesn't happen with the course is its journey. The important thing is the feeling I got once it was done. I felt completely relieved. I was so proud of myself that I had completed and accomplished a task I had set out to do. It gave me more motivation and enthusiasm to continue with my current projects, like this one, and to see them all through. Because now I know that I can do it and that I can complete whatever I put my mind to. So, your task for today or this coming week is to set aside time to complete that uncompleted project or task. It doesn't have to be perfect, it doesn't have to be amazing, it just needs to be a version of finished. And then notice how you feel. Again, it doesn't have to be a massive project, it can be small, but you know what it is that is sitting on your shoulder and niggling for your attention. So, to ease those niggles a little and to explore how our shoulders feel, we're going to do a variation of Garudasana, the eagle arms. Here, the idea is to move with your breath in a way that works for you so that you can release that tension in between your shoulder blades, the sides of the neck, and the top of the shoulders. So you can do this sitting or standing as you choose. You're going to inhale and you're going to open your arms wide, and as you exhale, take your right arm over your left, binding them or binding the hands in a way that works for you. They don't have to touch. And now become aware of your breath and notice if on your inhalation or your exhalation you feel like raising your arms or your elbows. And what do you feel like doing as you lower your elbows a little? Do this a few times. So just noticing if it feels more natural to inhale and to lift your elbows and arms, or if it feels more natural to exhale and to lift your elbows and your arms. And now if that feels comfortable, move your head as well. As your arms rise, can you lower your head? And as you lower your arms, can you lift your chin ever so slightly? And does your breath want to change at all as you do this version? Doing that once more. And then we change sides. So as you inhale, just open up and extend into your arms. And as you exhale, take your left arm over your right this time. Bend at the elbows and bind your hands as best you can, or just have the backs of the hands touching. And again, follow your breath as you move your arms. Notice if you feel like inhaling or exhaling as your elbows and your arms rise, or if you feel like inhaling or exhaling as your arms lower. And how do the shoulders feel on the side? And then start to include the movement of the head, and again observe your breath and notice if the breath wants to change at all. And then when you're ready, you can slowly release, this time inhaling as you reach into your fingers, and exhaling as you lower your arms down, noticing how you feel. Have a wonderful day, and remember to finish off that unfinished project this week. Namaste.